Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Let's check your current energy. Um, this is gonna be for now into the near future. Okay, we just gonna take this one since it just popped up like that. Five of Cups. I have depression. I'm just playing. Five of Cups. You reminiscing. You're sad about something that you lost. So it couldn't have been something that you lost. It's about something you lost. Nah, for real. It is in the matters of love. The five is Scorpio energy. Um, so when fives come up, it's about chaos, change, challenges. Do you know in numerology though the five is the lucky number? Yeah. But if your birthday adds up to a five, yeah, that's a lucky life path number. But you also have dark humor. Like you see, either you have dark humor, you see things from a negative angle, have a pessimistic, because that paranoia of being without is like really prominent for fives. So they hustle real hard. They guard themselves big time. All right, what's next? Okay, so we're in Three of Wands. So wow, it's kind of making me think. Dang, y'all just all falling out. Who is that? The Hang Woman. All right. So your first three cards is Five of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Hanged Woman. It's giving me the idea of something like work wise, something that you were very passionate about. So you let one go. Reason why I say that because in the Five of Cups, excuse me, in the Five of Cups, you focusing on those three cups that fell over, and um, you got two behind you, and all of them is depicted that way. Let's look at this. Yep, it's depicted. I say, let's look at this. You see, she look at I take that back. In this photo, baby girl looking at the two cups that's up. All right, Dreamcatcher Tarot. So here you focusing on opportunity. So you not necessarily, yeah, you let go of something in this deck. It's depicted as something more positive. I like that. You think I would have saw that? I didn't. Right, my ass trying to look cute. I'm half blind. That's what this like. No, it's a vibe. I feel much better in this in light. But yeah, anywho, moving on. So in here you got three cups overflowing, but you're going into the three wands and setting up tall. So you learned the lesson from the past and that done put you on. You done gained a new perspective. Yeah, to carry on. I like that. No, I didn't just rhyme like I'm Dr. Seuss. Y'all been doing that all day. My son say, Mommy, you know everything you've been saying has been rhyming. I said, no, I ain't know, but you better pick them flows up. I'm gonna flows up. I told him earlier today, I said, you better pick them clothes up. You gonna have to go. He said, well, I'm gonna go. I said, no one knows, but you know. You better pick them clothes up. All right. I need to stop doing that. All right. What else we got? Ooh. Nine of Swords. All right. Oh, I really like this card, though, for the Nine of Swords. It's like you surrendering. Like, I'm done with this. This is a rep. All right. Overall energy is the Page of Wands. All right. That's real good. Yeah, because you got positive mindset. You got new ideas. You gained. The loss was a lesson, and you see it as a lesson, not a loss. I like that. Oh, and you got the devil. Temptation wants to play. Let's see. Okay. Oh, if I didn't say, we got the devil, and then we got the hermit. Um, so what's going on is you realize you got one life to live. It's time for you to do you. That's that's a good way of putting it. You get a new perspective. So Five of Cups usually is connected to like a relationship, right? You know, you get a new perspective. You're like, man, I gave my all to you and this ain't work out, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I ain't selling it down no more. You see this one right here? They like, this one is kind of depicted as if that person was getting wet. You know, you wet on your back. You know what I'm talking about. Like back in the day. Yeah. And like you just like, man, I don't give a damn. It's alright. I'm done with this. Soon as these wounds heal, nah, they gonna heal today. And I'm carrying on. And you got a fire ass new you got a fire new idea. Yeah. You got new fire, new energy. You realize that happened then. But I could start over at any time, and today I'm starting over. And unfortunately, you're in this energy of the devil, and Mama wants to play. And then we got the Hermit. You have went inside, dive deep within, and you realize what you are missing out. Like you got some ideas. It's giving me like Stella got her groove back, going to go pick up Winston. Like that's what it's giving me. Like yeah, this happened. Yeah, it sucked, but you know what? I'm about to go live my life. That's what it's giving me. Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you in boss masculine energy. You say if they want to play, I could play. You a dog, I'm a dog too. Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. I'm not hating on you. But this is definitely somebody coming back, you know. You doing you. I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. Um Tell me more about this devil. All right. And then that goes right back. So repeats. All right. So this is what you got. You got the devil and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is actually clarifying the devil for me. So, oh, I don't even think I told you what I saw when I looked here with you being hermit. You know what you want, you know what you after, and you're gonna go get what you want. But you playing, you living your life, and I feel like here with the King of Pentacles, this could be in the sense of the fact that I got the angle that I'm looking at it. I got Five of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. This could, like I said, been a relationship, and I don't know the whole situation, but he could have thought he got one over on you. Now you done fucked around and found out. That's what it is. So you going out here, you and your devil energy, you gonna play. You like you can play, I can play. And yeah. I don't know why. I mean, probably because Pentacles is here, but I'm feeling like a woman. You, if you've never seen this, it's a movie. It's called A Family That Prays Together. The movie, not the play. Is there even a play for that? I don't remember. But yes, it is. It is a play for that. But the movie. And in the movie, the scene that just popped up in my mind was when the wife goes to the mother-in-law that she can't stand. And, you know, the mother-in-law, she cut them vines. She minding her business. Her and her son run this company. And, you know, her son, yeah, he on the vibe of fucking around and finding out, too, in this movie. It's a real good movie. It's a Tyler Perry movie. It's called A Family That Prays Together. So, the daughter-in-law, she found out her husband been sleeping with the girl at the job. And she goes, she's like, what are you doing? Are you listening to me? And then the mother, cold, she stand up. Hey, the woman that played the mama is the same woman that played Misery. I cannot take that out of my mind. I mean, she kind of covered that up with Roanoke, but she played really good in Roanoke too. I'm pretty sure I've seen her other stuff, but those stand out. Anywho, digressing. So in this movie, she looked at her. She said, honey, you are a woman scorned with no prenup. And then she walks off. What she told her was, you don't call him cheating. Now, This your game, and he got to play in your hand. And of course, the woman don't leave her husband. She keep her husband. Oh, but it's real cold. I'm finna get this up. So in it, they used to meet at this hotel. And the mistress, she's like, "Oh, honey, I had such a horrible day." She did have a bad day because a little dumbass gonna leave her hardworking ass man for this little fling that she got. She ain't his wife. She his play toy. What she should have been doing was getting that money and putting that in a separate account for the day to come. Because what happens in the dark always come to the light. I ain't saying what they was doing all right, but what I'm saying is that fucked around and found out. That's what I'm getting from her. But anywho, so yeah, in the movie, she taking her heels off. So now Latham played this character too. She played it very well. It's really sad, actually. I cried when I watched it. Anywho, so she walk in, she lift her head up from doing them shoes, and it's the wife. She said, "My husband won't be seeing you anymore. Do you think he could take you around his colleagues?" I don't remember. It's been years since I've seen that movie. Most of the time, movies I don't rewatch. But not that it's bad. I just don't rewatch them. I love the plays. But yeah, that's what it's giving me. Like, he thought he was gonna leave you high and dry, and you like, "Oh, really? I love you. I gave you everything. You think you gonna leave me with 2 kids?" That's waiting to exhale. Anywho, that's the vibe I'm getting from this. So yeah, that's touching on love. Yeah, you and your Bernie energy. Ooh, 11:52. 11:52. The number of times we made love. I remember when he told me he was counting. Who counts that? He did. Talking about, you don't want your kids to be the only black kids in the school. Well, let me tell you, 1, 2, 3. That's waiting to exhale. Angela Bassett played that. She played Bernie. Her man left her, and he said she doesn't want to be alone tonight. And I figured, why should she? She said, and you chose tonight to want to bring her around your colleagues. He said, there is no easy way to say this, but I'm leaving you for her. And she said something. I don't know what she said. You leaving me for that white tramp, I think she said. He said, would it be better if she was black? She said, no, would it be better if you were black? Like, they go off in that movie. That movie was good. And oh my God, she got mad and chopped her hair off. She said, yeah, 1, 2, 3. It was crazy though. The number of times let me tell you, I don't. Yeah, I don't remember it, but I'm seeing it so deep in my head, man. It hit home. But in that movie too, yeah, he tried to leave her. He thought he was gonna leave, and he said, "I left you the house." She said, "What am I supposed to do for money?" He said, "Sell it." I hate you. And then she say, then he tell her, "I'm sorry you feel that way." He kicked out. What? That movie hit home. You giving me them vibes, baby. Let me tell you something. Cry. But while you cry, say, ching-a-ling, ching-ching. That's so bogus. Because let me tell you something. I'm married. I am. And I told my husband, if me and him was to ever break up, we ain't. But if we were, because you never know. You never know. You know what I mean? He might come home one day and be like, look, baby, I saw a new piece of candy in the shop that I like to buy. And I'll tell his ass, what the fuck are you going to chew with no teeth in your mouth? You know, let me stop. But, oh my God, I really be going in on here. I'm showing y'all sides of me that I show nobody. Well, I show like people really close to me. But anywho, if he did, I always told my husband, if I left, I would leave everything. But that's just the type of person I am. And the reason why I say I leave everything, when I say everything, I mean everything. I'm leaving the kids too. And it ain't that I don't love them. And I have, man, I want. Anyways, the thing of it is, I would leave him because I don't want nothing from him. And I'll show him. I love the impress. I'm going to show him. But I don't know. If I had like that, kids in private school. Kids is in private school. I got one. Anyways, my thing is, I just leave. I always say, I'll take my cards. This is real. Um, Cause I feel like me and you accomplished all this because we was together. If I leave you, everything will crumble. It may not crumble right away, but it will crumble eventually. Because I made you and you made me. You understand? We both magnified each other. And I feel like this is the energy you might be in. Yeah. Oh, smelling your shit, are we? Hit him where it hurt, I guess. If it's his pockets, but yeah, you coming, and that sword is aiming at that King of Pentacles. So I'm doing intuitive reader, like looking at it, yeah. But to cut his ass, he don't even see it coming, which is kind of dirty. It really is, because you give your all to somebody and then it don't work out, and I'm laughing because it's better to laugh than to cry. And I don't know you, nor do you know I. See, didn't I say I've been doing this all day? That's bad. Is it though? Is it really? No. Okay, so anywho, I don't even think I did this on a Aries video, but okay, we had 16 minutes. Let me give you read. So that's the energy that is giving me. You know, you realize, oh, what? I don't have to wash your linen anymore. I could do me. Now I can talk to the mailman. I can talk to the pool boy. I can go and get me new toys. You never got me off anyways, Curtis. I really just made that up. But that's what it's giving me. Like, you realize, oh, wait a minute. I'm not leaving, but you leaving. You probably didn't want to break up or something. He probably did. And, you know, what do you say? But I strongly advise, though, for real, you picking me as your reader, please take this tip. Do not go involved with someone else without getting over someone else. Because, you know, I know people like, you know, to get over one man is to get under a new man or to get on another man. And I don't believe that, because you really got to let your spirit heal. You hurt, you wounded. And usually when you moving through wounded energy, you are out to, you know, tear everybody else up that hurt you. And you might hurt somebody that mean well for you. You know what I mean? Be like, dang, I don't even know her name. I can't think of her name right now. But that's another Tyler Perry movie. Dang. I can't even think about her real name. But be like that character from Why Did I Get Married? Remember, her husband was sleeping with her best friend. She thought she fucked around and found out. Everything all in that one day. Sheila. What's her name? Her name's Sheila. All right, so what's hidden? 10 of Wands. See, you about to drop that ass. Let that go. Loose that ass and let them go. Okay, I really been watching too. It's not even like I watch it. I have not watched TV at all today. Like, at all. And I don't know why this is so heavy on my brain. But we got 10 of Wands, the Empress. So, yeah, you letting it go. You giving that. Carry on. And you got Death, too. Transformation. Do you, baby. And Empress. So, you're in your Empress energy. You letting go what was. And you done picked that up. As a matter of fact, you ain't even pick it up. You dropping. I think they got 10 of Wands in the last one too. This is a whole nother deck, baby. But I think you letting it go. You throwing it off and you kind of unveiling yourself. You realizing who you are. You're like, my life ain't over. It has just begun. Which is beautiful. It does suck though, because even though you know you are you still gonna reflect on all the things that you did, all that time that you gave, but don't see it as time wasted, baby. See it as lessons mastered, okay? And now the next one come along, but don't make them pay for the other person. That's why I say heal. And I'm that, hey, I heal before I move on, because I know I could be petty. And I don't want to be like that. So I don't want you to be like that either. So from your Taurus sister to you, baby, don't do it. It's a Taurus sun sign. That's our sun sign. That's what we're trying to reach. So if your rising sign is Team Petty, I'm just playing. All right. What you don't see coming. 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. 4 of Swords. And Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we got them both out here now. And the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yes, baby. I like that. So you definitely healing. You realize Um, you planted seeds. I always do that for the Seven of Pentacles, but that is what it is. Like they put to it impatient or needing patience or lethargic, like tired, exhausted. But the page of the Seven of Pentacles is actually, um, you've done all you can do. Now you're just waiting for the fruits of your labor. So you are waiting, and it's out of your control. And what you don't see coming, so you probably don't see that that's happening. That's coming your way, but that's where you at, and that's where you at. That is what is coming your way. You're gonna be feeling, hey, I did all I can do. I wanted the best for you and it didn't work, and I accept that. And you're gonna willingly go into your healing, but it's gonna take you into your Queen of Pentacles because you're gonna get him for everything you got. I just stuttered that, didn't I? You gonna get him for everything he got. It could be vice versa too, because I have no judgments here. I have seen men go through it, and a lot of people don't talk about it, but men go through it. They get some women that just, especially if you was like their cousin or their sister or something, you like, I told you. They don't want to hear it. Your ass learned that they fucked around and found out. I ain't got to worry about cousin anyways, because for one, I shouldn't be cousin. It's not ladylike. And if like family members saw these, they'd be like, what did she say? They wouldn't even believe I talk like that. Like, if I didn't see that video, I wouldn't have believed it. That say a lot about me, don't it? All right. Oh, you want to come out for Taurus. Cancel, clear, delete. Cancel, clear, delete that relationship. Put it in the archives and pull it out when you need to. Okay. Nah, that's what I got, though. So use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Yeah, you could have been like, the kids got, I bust the windows out your car. No, on a serious tip, you, dang, didn't y'all get this? Like, y'all see me shuffling these cards, right? Like, I have real life be. And to be honest with you, I'll just sit here and grab cards and we'll just shuffle, like, if I'm just like in the zone or something. Auto zone. No. But, anywho, digressing. Cancel, clear, delete is just, if you say something negative, like you'd be like, you know what, I deserve that. I ain't no good. I don't deserve a good man. Don't say that to yourself. You go from your wrist down to your hand and you say clear, cancel, delete. And you also, a way to counteract that, instead of like focusing on the negative, if you say that about yourself, go get you a piece of paper, a pen, and write down, I'm so beautiful. I'm such a great woman. Anything he needed, I fulfilled. Anything he wanted, I fulfilled. Think about yourself that way, because regardless of how he see you or she sees you through their lens, don't allow their perception to change who you are on the inside. Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody come through with their own, I like to say, everybody jacked up. And whose brokenness are you willing to piece together or watch piece together? Because only that person can fix themselves, but you can aid them in it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Which, ooh, 1+1 just came on. I'm sorry. Listen to that song though, and call out for that man, or call out for that woman. That work. Y'all give me some time, put y'all on for real. Yeah. But yeah. Cause I got it. Ooh. That's deep. You gonna ride with him though through these trials? I believe she would though. On everything. I believe she would on the law. I really believe she would. I knew this one Virgo. Her birthday was, oh my God, I think it was September 4th. Was it September 4th or September 5th? Anywho, she was in love. I never saw a love like that in my life. Her love looked so dumb. But she was so in love with this man. Even when me and her stopped talking, when we stopped being friends, y'all, when I tell you, I still prayed for her to find a man that was going to treat her and love her the way that she loved him. We had went to this gospel fest in Chicago. That's the only time I ever been to Chicago. I need to go. I'm actually planning a trip to go because I really want to go to Chicago. Anywho, like tour everything. I'm a big foodie. Anyways, so she gave him everything. He had multiple chicks. She was with it. If you know, as a matter of fact, his girlfriends became her girlfriends, and I mean that literally. He had so many kids on her. Imagine what it's like to be a woman to want to give the man that you love children and you can't. I wonder if she ever had kids though. At the time, she couldn't. Hell, doctor told me I can have none. I had two. But back on her, the reality, the truth is, she loved him, and it didn't make no sense to me. I used to just look at her, and I see it in her eyes. She was like, "I love everything about him." She was like, "He know that if he needed me, I commit a murder for him and get on the next train to Chicago." She loved that man. When we was in the Chicago and they had the gospel fest, y'all, I'll be keeping y'all on here. If y'all stay to the end of these videos, y'all, that's love. I love you. But she was down, we was down in Chicago for the gospel fest, and in it, she was talking about love. I can't remember who this was and what they were talking about. Fantasia performed at this one, which probably don't narrow it down because I think she performed every year, but this was years ago. Like, I'm talking about like 15 years. Damn. Like 15 years ago. Whew. Anywho, what I took from that, what they said was, the speaker had said, she said, "I love that man that I worship the ground. I love that man that I worship the ground that he walks on 3 days before he get to it." And she said, "I worship the ground he walk on a week before he get to it." Like, I will never forget that. And I just looked at her. And like, she used to, financially provide for him. She did everything for this man. And still to this day, I don't think he loved her an ounce. Like, genuinely loved her like an ounce of what her love was. I felt like that girl loved, that was deep. I said, man, I want to love somebody like that. I asked her, she said she didn't choose to, and I didn't understand it at that time because I hadn't loved nobody like that. Like, I loved, but I hadn't loved no one like that. I was like, dang, that's deep. She didn't care. As long as she didn't care. When I found out that they weren't together, I was like, about damn time. I was because, like I said, I didn't feel like I feel like he appreciated her? Yeah. And if she needed him to come through and like do something, she was serious, he did it. I'm not saying he did not love her. I'm saying her love was so strong that I think her love was incomparable. I really mean that. And I just, yeah. Maybe you was feeling this way. Who knows? My ass just get to talking. Okay? I just be getting to talk. What come to me, I just be letting it out. Maybe you need to hear it. All right. That's your message. Please talk positive to yourself. Please. Because that's who you need to be listening to. Don't be listening to them outsiders. Them spectators. Okay? The I'ma show 'ems. Well, I listen to the I'ma show 'em. Because I'ma show 'em. But you need to talk positive yourself. No matter what they say about you, you turn around and you counteract what they said or block them out, baby, because you are beautiful. All right, it was a pleasure reading for you. I really enjoyed it. As always, I am wishing you peace and the remembrance that life happens for you, not to you. See you next time. Bye.